You think history is set in stone, but some men tried to rewrite it entirely. One man, one influence, almost erased a nation's identity forever. Imagine a shadow moving behind the throne, unseen, yet shaping every decision, every life, every future. This is the story of Grigory Rasputin, the man who whispered to kings. In the heart of Russia, during the twilight years of the empire, a mysterious figure emerged. A peasant from Siberia, claiming visions and divine insight, he stepped into a world of opulence, intrigue, and danger. He became close to the royal family, gaining trust that many could only dream of. But his influence was dangerous, subtle, and devastating. What he did behind closed doors would change the course of history forever. Rasputin's ascent was as unusual as it was terrifying. A simple man, uneducated in the ways of nobility, yet he learned to manipulate the powerful with ease. The nobles whispered, the ministers feared, and the royal family, they depended on him. Every step he took, every word he whispered, shifted power in ways most could never comprehend. He was not a king, yet he controlled kings. He did not wield armies, yet his influence decided who lived and who died. His power was invisible, yet absolute. Political decisions that should have taken years were turned in a single night. Alliances shifted silently, wars were subtly influenced, and the empire trembled under his unseen hand. He almost erased the balance of power itself. One man, one whisper, could tip the fate of a nation. And the people. Most never knew his name, but their lives were ruled by his actions. Fear grows in the hearts of those who cannot control him. The elite decided action was necessary. Poison, bullets, even drowning, yet he survived more than anyone imagined. His death became legend, a story told over and over in hushed tones. But it did not undo the chaos he had sown. The empire was already weakened, its foundations cracked, teetering on the edge of collapse. Rasputin's life ended, but his influence lingered. The throne was vulnerable, the people restless, and the empire plunged toward revolution. A nation's fate, almost rewritten by a single man, is a chilling reminder of the power of the unseen. History often remembers kings and generals, but it is the hidden hands that shape the world, the whispers in the dark, the decisions made behind closed doors, that determine history's true path. Power does not always wear a crown. Sometimes it wears a peasant's coat, a shadowed hood, or a quiet voice in the night. Rasputin's story is not merely about scandal or legend, it is about influence, secrecy, and the fragility of power. The empire almost fell not because of open battle, but because of a man who manipulated those in control, one whisper at a time. Rasputin, the man who nearly erased his country, reminds us, history is not only made by those in the light, but by the shadows that move behind it.